Hi, Evangelos. Good afternoon. Thank you for the introduction. I hope you can hear me. Okay, thank you. Allow me, on behalf of the African Union Commission, to start by expressing gratitude to Heritage Management Organization for the initiation of this important event on heritage and socio-economic development in Africa. I wish also to thank all the speakers that are going to join us in this conversation. For us at the AU Commission, our work on the protection, profiling, and promotion of heritage is in the following areas. At policy level, by engaging with our main partner on the continent on heritage issues, the African World Heritage Fund, and also through partnerships with international organizations, including UNESCO, ICRC, ICROM, UNECA, Heritage Management, amongst others. In terms of policy development, you heard from Evangelos, the AU has developed the AU Model Law on the Protection of Cultural Property and Heritage, an instrument which is aimed at assisting AU member states in strengthening and developing their legislative frameworks in the areas of protection of heritage. The model law was recently approved by the 40th session of the Executive Council of the African Union, which was held here in Addis Ababa on the 2nd and 3rd of February. The process of development of this instrument started way back in 2015, and then it was endorsed by the Ministers of Youth, Culture and Sport in 2018, and from there, recently endorsed by the Executive Council. The model law sets out provisions for the protection of any cultural property and heritage against any form of violation, including trafficking and illicit transactions, theft, damage, destruction, or disfiguration caused either intentionally or negligently by unauthorized export or commercial or non-commercial transactions involving cultural property and heritage. Also, in line with the protection of cultural property and heritage, the AU, in collaboration with the government of the People's Democratic Republic of Algeria, are in the process of establishing the Great Museum of Africa as a specialized agency of the African Union and the flagship project of the AU Agenda 2063. The GMA is aimed at redressing historical openings by providing relevant alternative narratives through the collections to be sourced from AU member states. It is a continuous effort to conserve both tangible and intangible cultural heritage. The Great Museum of Africa is expected to also initiate negotiations on the return or restitution of illicitly trafficked cultural property, which most of them were appropriated through violence and looting as a result of instability or conflicts in the continent. Another instrument at continental level, which we are currently drafting, is the Common African Position on the Restitution of Heritage Resources. As you might be aware, we are one of the continents which is suffering from illicit trafficking of cultural property. Heritage resources have been stolen and illicitly trafficked from Africa, and the proposed Common African Position on Restitution of Heritage Resources is aimed at assisting member states in dealing with the issue of illicit trafficking of cultural goods in a coordinated and comprehensive manner. With the African World Heritage Fund, the AU is part of their Board of Trustees, and we have a strong collaboration in the work that they are doing, mainly related to capacity building on heritage protection, resource mobilization initiatives for heritage protection and conservation on the continent, amongst others. In line with the implementation of the AU Theme of the Year for 2021, which is Arts, Culture, and Heritage, Levers for Building the Africa We Want, we have jointly organized various engagements with the international partners, including UNESCO, ICRC, and Heritage Management Organization. Evangelos mentioned the training efforts that we are doing for AU member states in collaboration with the Heritage Management Organization and also in collaboration with UNECA. I heard when we were in the breakout sessions that some of the speakers here were part of this training, and we are proud of that. We see that the efforts of both the Heritage Management Organization, UNECA, and AU are bearing fruits because we are having this capacitated people already engaging in issues related to heritage. Since the implementation of the activities in the roadmap of the theme of the year for 2021, we implemented various activities, including also a workshop which we held last year online with ICRC and other partners in order to promote further issues related to heritage. Finally, with regards to strengthening collaboration between the AU and EU, we would like to call upon for more engagements with the EU in this regard. In the past, we used to have a strong collaboration with the EU in the area of arts, culture, and heritage. In fact, the AU model law on the protection of cultural property and heritage is part of those efforts. In 2014, from 2014 to 2017, the AU and EU commissioned a study of all cooperation activities with regards to cultural goods, which was undertaken by a consortium of experts, and the model law was one of the recommendations of this study. So we hope that through engagements like the one we are having today, and a few days back, we had another engagement with the EU colleagues on the creative economy. We hope that we will be able to strengthen this collaboration and ensure that really issues on arts, culture, and heritage are brought back to the table so that together we can find better ways in order to promote this important sector for socio-economic development. I think for now, this is all that I would like to share, and thank you for your kind attention.